What is up? Welcome to the Unofficial Tedeschi Trucks podcast. I am Adam Choit. This is episode number, 223? To follow the show at Tedeschi Trucks podcast on Instagram, please like, subscribe, and also subscribe on whatever platform you listen to podcasts on, because I'll be putting out an audio version of this episode too, I'm sure. I got to do a better job probably at describing some things for the audio people. But you know what? I should mention that I do my best to also add the video on Spotify. If you use Spotify for your podcasts, you will get video also with that pretty much every week, unless there's some kind of error or something like that. Error or something like that. But you will get video on that on Spotify. Patreon.com/TTB podcast to support. I'll get the banner going. Actually, let's do that before I forget. Banners are good, and all these items are in the episode description for sure. Check out Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation and Kebbi's Music in the Park, of course. Check out the episode description on YouTube for that. But thank you, Kathleen, Stacy, Troy, Daniel, Bo, Marion, for the support. What else we got? Weedside, Woodside, Randy Spot, supporter of the show. I'm going to talk about Sun, Sand, and Soul. I'm going to try to get John Davis on. Maybe I should hit him up. Hit up a couple of other people, send them the link, see if we can get someone from the Sun, Sand, and Soul to join us who are on the beach. The bonfires, I think, started or starting right now. So maybe I'll try. I shouldn't bother people. I'll bother people. We'll bother people in a little bit, but let's talk about. Let's figure maybe I'll talk about the Georgetown, Texas show. Right, that's where it was on Sunday, this past Sunday, because we didn't really. Me, myself, and I, and you guys, the watchers, the listeners, we didn't really recap that one. I only recapped the first three first three Texas shows. Suzanne, what is happening? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope they are. They have better weather this year. Was that the lightning storm, or they can't? Where they? I remember there were a few rain delays, postponements, lightning, thunder issues at that show. What else? We could check out some of the band's social media contents. They put out a cool video with Derek showing off his guitars. That was a good one. Some other stuff. There's been a lot of good content from the band and that they've been putting out there. Dave Mason passed away on the 19th, says Wikipedia. That's sad news. I saw Steve Winwood post and a bunch of other people posting about Instagram. Maybe it was just announced a few days later. I'm not totally sure, but either way. Yeah, an English singer-songwriter and guitarist who came to prominence in 1967 as a founding member of the rock band Traffic. He wrote and sang lead vocals on two of the band's most famous songs, Hole, In My Shoe, and Feeling Alright. His song, Only You Know and I Know, became, I hear it in my head, in key and pitch, became a signature song for Delaney and Bonnie, and We Just Disagree as well. Mason's 1977 solo U.S. hit, written by Jim Kruger, became a staple of U.S. classic hits and adult contemporary radio playlists. After leaving Traffic, he pursued a solo career and recorded with artists including George Harrison, the Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, Paul McCartney, Wings, Michael Jackson, David Crosby, Graham Nash, Steve Winwood, Fleetwood Mac, Delaney and Bonnie, Leon Russell, Cass Elliot. You know, I should have. I'm dumb. You know what? You gotta make so many mistakes and learn from them. But I should have reached out to Dave Mason, because I think he was actually, his account, his Instagram account was following the podcast on Instagram. I don't know why I didn't reach out to him. Maybe I did. I don't know. I do message humans and throw things throw the proverbial you know what at the wall. Then you see what sticks. Yeah, I'm terrible. I never messaged him. I fucked up. What is the lesson here? I don't know what the lesson is to reach out to people. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tell people how you feel. But no, seriously, This music is special for sure. Yeah, and he played with a lot of talented people and was one himself, and iconic songs and great musicianship. Anyway, but yes, rest in peace, Dave Mason. I want to look at the. We can talk more about that too. If you know what, maybe I'll start nudging people after I'm done rambling about Georgetown and maybe some other stuff. But I want to check out that show. Where is it? I had TT Base open. God bless them. San Gabriel Park. Who were they playing? Who was this show with? Because they did a short set. Here I see. We can take a look. Share screen. Georgetown. There you see. Future Soul. What in the world? Crazy crying all around you. Let the good times roll. Bound for Glory. Midnight. Harlem. Gilded Splinters. And I see Space Captain and Made Up Mine according to this list here. But then you see the actual or the set list document, PDF, whatever it is, from the band, and it's slightly different. How many? So I got 10 here on the TT based on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they had more time to play 10 songs. That usually doesn't happen. Usually it's cutting involved. All Around You. That's a cover, right? Sturgill Simpson. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I heard I missed this. Let's go back and find that. The Beacon Theater version. I want to see a picture of this venue. San Gabriel Park, Georgetown, Texas. Anyone listening or watching, were you at that show? Come on down and recap. I'll shoot you the StreamYard link, and we could talk about it. I could change the title to this episode too. Georgetown, Texas recap and Sun, Sand, and Soul preview. There's no rules here. San Gabriel Park. Oh, that's the park, but what's the venue called? I guess that's what Two Step In. Is that the name of it? Am I tripping? Two Step In. I was Two Step In. It was a part of the festival. I figured it was a festival. It's just set. Here, we can switch to this tab here. Share this tab instead. Was this it's Sunday with the 19th. Tedeschi Trucks Band. There you go. I'm sure I saw the original post for this on social media and Instagram and reshared it. Did all that. But I hope they have better weather this year. This is so. What did that? Let's go back to the set list now that I know what the hell's going on here. Hoedown, Friends of Georgetown Parks and Rec. Oh, I wanted to look at the venue too. Two Step In. Share this tab instead. Is this it right here? Look at this. Damn. No joke. Look at that. Open link in new tab. Oop. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Where'd it go? Share screen. Looking at a picture of the venue. It's like a big open, spread out crowd. This looks like a festival. This is festival vibes. And how many people is this? Am I tripping? Oh, this is last year. I'm just wanting to give you a sense of give myself a sense of the crowd. I'm assuming it's the same venue. Big River. Let me go back to the Two Step In. Friends of Georgetown Park. It's just in the park. This park. What do you call this park? Why is this so complicated? San Gabriel Park, but that's the park. But what's the name of the venue and the park have the same name? Weedside representing. There he is. Wish I was in Miramar. I would have almost assumed you were. I forget if you. I'm sure you told me if you were or what weren't, and what next show you're going to. I need to do a better job at keeping track of everyone. I try to, but what's cracking, Randy? Yeah, bad weather last year. Did we talk about that? I think we did. I'll go back to this set list for a second. Let's do that. Share this tab instead. Yeah, I mean, you got some good songs here. A little bit of the new album, a little bit of Bound for Glory. You got your Midnight and the short set. Festival makes sense. They gotta play their signature song for the peeps, right? For the peeps. Should I nudge some people down at Miramar and try to get them on? Send people the link. Let's see here. Why don't we try well, first I'll nudge I be live if you wanted to pop on. I'll send the link again to him. Why not? You got to make it easy for people. All right, so I'm going to send that to John C. Davis. Boom. Let's do that. I got to get the bonfire. We got to get the bonfire action. Even if it's just for a couple of minutes, just to check it out, even if it sounds like crap and looks like crap. Wish I was there. You're not there either? Oh, man, this is therapy. This is good therapy. Thank you guys for hanging out, Bob Ozzy. No, I'm sure it's going to be an awesome weekend. Let me pull up the like some of the flyers and stuff. We're here. That means there. It says we'll try to get Zach on, Zach Transport fan. I think he's there. Nudge him. Nudge everybody. Oh, Sunset install schedule. Here we go. Sometimes we forget we're sharing this. I can still get down there. You gotta like take a boat to a train to a plane to get there, or not in that order. But Tedeschi Trucks Band, Taj Mahal, Phantom Blues, Honeyhounds, and then Friday, Jason Isbell, 400 unit drive-by truckers, Els Bailey, Tedeschi Trucks Band, Molly Tuttle, and Jamie Wyatt. Super cool. And I'm sure TTB members are going to be all over the place. Friday, I was going to say, but on the Thursday and Saturday too, I'm sure they'll be playing and hanging out wherever they can. Drop-ins, sit-ins. Zach posted his APW. Why can't I read? Ass pocket whiskey bottle earlier. Yeah, let's message him. Nothing to lose. You say no pressure at the end of a sentence, then you can say anything you want. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to do this, this, and this. And if you can't do it, no pressure. All right, let's find him. Let's do that. We can try to do it. Catch him before he finishes it. Oh, the bottle? Yeah. Well, because it took me a second because he'll be too under the influences is that's good. That could be good too. That could be interesting. If you wanted to try to pop on for a minute and report. That's what we need a report. No pressure from your phone. If you want to try to pop on for a minute from your phone, that means casual. You guys are drafting this text with me. I'll be live if you want to try to pop on for a minute from your phone and report. Report in. Okay, now we're overthinking this. No pressure! Exclamation point. Send. All right. Catch him before he finishes it. Yeah, no, this will be a cool, fucking awesome weekend for sure. I mean, this band is just on fire. Are they not? We went over the last sets before. All the Texas shows and the Beacon. It's not. Sometimes you feel like you forget if the band is still. Are they still going to be amazing and awesome every time they go on a break from a tour? Are they still amazing? Are they still that good? They always take things to a new level, and they keep it fresh for themselves, for all of us. I think. some different type of arrangements and all this stuff. The band just started playing. That might be hard. What band? Which one? Well, this is good. Text me updates. Which band? Today's Wednesday. What was on the Wednesday schedule? Bonfire. I'm sure there's a band. Hell yeah, I'm going to say. All right. Well, I don't know if this is going to work. I think Isaac plays tonight. Yeah. So, no, that's okay. That'll be super cool for them there. We can just take a look at, I want to take a look at, let's see what's going on Instagram, what the band has posted and whatnot. Let's see. There's Sun, Sand, and Soul. Passes. Yeah, they're getting all their logistics in order. Where is you can search TTB. I wonder what we could watch that video that they posted with Derek's guitars. That was pretty cool. Actually, was that on Facebook too? Because Facebook's easier to make the more maximized. Yeah, let's check this out. Maybe not. We can try it though. All right. Share this tab instead. Oh, there's Zach. Let's get Zach in. Who we got here? Who's playing? Members of TTB. Oh, there's John Davis. We got Zach streaming the show.
What's up, brothers?
What's going on?
Hello to the Swamp family.
We got a side stage. Now we got everybody. Now we got it. Now we really got everybody. What's up, Mr. Flam?
Hey.
Am I gonna get struck down by YouTube?
The good feed. That's good.
Yeah, Zach. Thank you so much. This is perfect. I love silent Zach. He's just like respect to the music. Dude, that's awesome. That sounds good. Everybody's here. That's the opposite side? Am I tripping? Or they're on the same side? Yeah, give us a different view. John, make him walk around. No, you don't have to walk around. All right. Yeah, if you're listening to this episode, you definitely need to probably check it out. That looks awesome, though, giving us a tour. That's awesome. Putting everyone on the spot. John is walking around. Everyone's got beach chairs. The sand is so white. Not that there's anything wrong with that. What happens if I mute? Okay, we got the music coming through. Two people, hold on. I want to mute it through. I don't know. We're trying here. There he is. I want to remove Zach for a second and add him. It's not, oh, there we go. I'm working on. All right. So I got Zach muted. Zach's got the good view of the stage, and we got John walking around with the microphone and giving me the tour. Oh, thank you guys. What's up?
What's up?
That sounds good. We got a pretty good.
Blowing some great horns, man.
Yeah, I'm hearing them.
Sounds really good out here.
It's in stereo surround because I've got audio coming from two people.
So I could hear you. I'm on my pod, that's why.
But Adam, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You guys look beautiful. The weather looks beautiful. Hope it holds up.
Susan and Derek are here tonight.
It's a nice summer night. For sure, even though it's not summer yet. But it's beautiful here.
Oh, yeah.
So Derek and Susan are here.
Nice.
Mike Madison's here. They're not on stage, but they're here and back. Zach might have picked that up earlier for you.
Cool. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I love that. I got Zach muted at the moment, but I got the audio coming from you, John. Oh, it looks beautiful. That's a great photo that Zach's going. Look, we got two different views here. This is perfect.
Certainly fuller than last year, no doubt about it.
It looks for the bonfire, especially, or for the like first night, Wednesday night. So cool.
See Susan back there.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, there he is. Let me get Zach on. I'm gonna mute you for a second, John. What's up? There he is. I unmuted you there. What is happening? Oh, that's okay. What's up? You're unmuted now if you want to say anything. Sounds good. He muted himself now. Let's get John back. What is going on? He's just popping in. He's like, leave me alone. I'm watching a concert right now. Both of you are free to go anytime. You don't have to feel like.
I want to share this with the Swamp family that couldn't be here.
I'm gonna bounce out, okay? Bye.
Oh, cheers. Take it easy. Thank you, sir. Beautiful shot there. I think I can make his screen bigger. Let's see if I can do that. No, that didn't do what I wanted to do. We jamming. Where's my Rove here?
You get a flight now, you can make our after party, Adam.
There you go. I saw tickets are still available. Yeah. Hi, Zach.
Looking good,
got the whole crew here. Yeah, they sound good. They're jamming. But I feel like I should let you go and enjoy the rest of your hanging out. You hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is he there? Maybe I'll. Really, you're definitely a little stuttery. Pop. Well, if you want to pop back in and say something later, we can do that. I am in the waiting room there. See if the video picks up that isn't lagging. But that was super awesome. I feel better. I feel better. I don't know about you guys in the chat, Randy, Suzanne, Bob Ozzy. If that cured any sort of FOMO, I'm sure we're gonna get plenty of content, audio, video stuff from all fans. Hopefully this weekend, after this weekend, we'll get some YouTube videos and things like that. That would be cool. All right, should we try to bring John back one more time? There he is.
Go.
You're sitting right there.
You with me, buddy?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Hang on for as long as you want. No pressure to stay. I mean, I want you to enjoy yourself. You don't have to hang on to for we're stuttering anyway. Laggy. But that was cool. We got a sample. We got a sample of it. Should I message him and tell? Oh, look now. It looks like it's back again. Should you try it one more time? Testing.
I don't know if you're picking up my audio.
Now I hear it. No, now you're good.
Pick it up when I'm laying down.
Who's singing? They're not picking up my audio. I mean, they hear a lot.
No
Alecia?
audio.
I hear you. He doesn't hear me. I hear you. Music sounds good. Will he see the chat? I hear you now. Music sounds good.
All right, buddy, I'm going to sign off.
Oh, do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is thank you. This means thank you. Thanks, man. Oh, there he is. All right, so we got it. We did it. I'll message him right now. Say thank you. Thank you for popping on. 3 exclamation points. And then for full disclosure, because I am live, maybe I will copy paste the same message to Zach now too. I mean it. Thank you for popping on. I'll say have fun to him too. Do I need to say have fun to John too? I try to be I wouldn't call myself I'm not like anyway, we don't have to get into my whole philosophy. Good stuff. Looks like a blast. Thank you for hanging, Bob Ozzy in the chat. And Suzanne and Randy. Hope to see Bonfire. Yeah, people will get picks, I'm sure. Maybe David Flam will go live on his Facebook if you're or post on his. He has a YouTube channel too. He'll post some videos or something. This is not even the show. The show is the regularly scheduled music is this weekend, right? We looked at the lineups for the 3 days. It's going to be super awesome. And there's going to be drop-ins and sit-ins where that's kind of what we're already seeing in some regard. Members of TTB, and I wonder if there'll be a TT base. Are you guys going to have a keeping set list for that show? What's going on right now? Who's keeping the set list for that? We have to know. He does post. They do post when the band like when I think a lot of Gabe gigs and Isaac gigs, things, and all the other band members gigs, I think too. Mike, everything else is going on. Damn, so comprehensive. What else do we need to talk about tonight? What else do we need to cover? I mean, could be a shorter episode. Obviously, I'm gonna plan to do the recap. I guess Monday, probably like 8 or 9 Eastern or something like that. We'll see around then. Maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. We'll see how things shake out. But I figure Sunday people may be still traveling, but Monday the band doesn't play. Then Tuesday the band has a show, right? Where's the band on Tuesday next week? On Tuesday next week, they are at Alpharetta, Georgia, Tedeschi Trucks, and Jason Isbell in the 400 unit. Then they have another show the next night. So that's what I want to do the recap on. It's got to be on Sunday or Monday. So let's do it on Monday the 27th, right? 28th is Tuesday. Let's just make sure. Figure this out as we go. Let's do the calendar time. No, it's always stuff to look forward to. Even though I'm not on tour. I'm not at any of at these shows, but I like that I still look forward to. I mean, there's going to be tapers and YouTube videos. There's going to new music and stories and happenings and songs. There's this band keeps things exciting. That we know we talk about it. I talk about it every week how they don't play the same songs. This is the same way. Everything is new. I'm saying, the Derek Trucks video. Did we watch that with the guitars? We can check that out. I'm part of the Crazy Crying video behind the scenes. I guess we can do that. Let's see. Band should be streaming that stuff from there. They should be have a. Are they? They're not streaming. I'm on their Instagram page right now, but yeah, they could stream for their Instagram, like that set right there. What's going on? People will be watching that. Definitely, dude. We would all be watching that. I would cancel my stream if they went live just to watch that, or just share it and try not to talk too much, but talk enough so I don't get booted or something from. Anyway, share screen. Let's share Instagram, and then share with audio. Unmute. Okay.
This one was a gift from Eric Clapton.
Wow.
Really?
Yep. So this is a Carina V. They made these in the late 50s. It's an icon. He plays this on Future Soul.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He recorded the song with it, and he's been using it for that song. We've got two of these. This is the main one. It's got a lot of wear that was intended to duplicate the original guitar that went back and forth between the brothers. But in the meanwhile, there's been a lot more wear put on this one. It was signed by Sam Moore when we were in Australia. And of course, the Colonel Bruce sticker. You don't see a lot of these around. Got the cool little flip up bridge device on it. The preset intonation. A couple different songs we use it on. Real authentic. This old 00, old school the arm.
Name all the songs he plays
really
that
old
guitar
school.
on. Let's name every song. He plays Lamps and the Burning. Do you guys like Derek Trucks? Are you guys fans too? That was cool. What else do we need to do? No, that was awesome. Thank you again to John and Zach for popping on from the beach, and David Flam and Ann Flam for saying hello. And I probably missed some people. If I go back and watch that, I'll probably recognize. I'm sure we would recognize. What does the Colonel Bruce sticker say? I forgot. I remember I knew, but I have forgotten. Chat, what does it say? Should I Google that? Will Google AI know that, you think? What does the Colonel Bruce sticker say on Derek Trucks apostrophe guitar? It doesn't know. Space is the place. Is that right? Space is the place. Is that right? We're in space. We're all in space. People forget that. They think Earth is not space. I mean, no one says that, but I feel like we think we're our own thing. We're like, we exist in the universe. We're just, anyway. Space is the place. Does anyone know? Can that be confirmed? Do. I don't know if it's anyway. That's cool. Yes. Suzanne is interneting also, I think. Well, that's cool. Space Captain. It's related to that. Yeah, that's what we are. Space Captain. What else? No, so I was gonna say Monday sometime, do the recap, getting at least 2 big TTB sets and all these other sets from other musicians and bands and acts and TTB members, I'm sure, going to be sitting in on a lot of those. It's going to be super. And Dave Mason tributes, I'm sure we're going to get. So I'm sure, I think that's, but sometimes TTB, they might hold off, but it's very possible. Like it's like a very 50-50 thing at the very least, almost 51-49 at the very least, maybe. That there'll be some sort of Dave Mason tributes, either from TTB or, somewhere in the weekend, certainly. From these talented musicians there. No, I'm excited to talk about it because it's one of the best experiences, like maybe the best TTB experience for a fan going to a show, just from talking to having past conversations about the past on Sand and Souls, Topeka, the event, the organization that puts it on, how great of a job they do, and the customer service, and just how fan friendly everything is, how easy everything is at this event. And I guess also because like TTB is like it's their thing, so they can have more control of the whole vibe. And it's why is it Central Time? I don't even why. Don't argue with time zones. I forget that part of the Panhandle. It's actually Central Time, and you can't be in Florida, and be in Central Time. Don't do that. But yeah, with that said, I think we can probably wrap it up. I'm catching up on some of the interviews and videos and things that the band has done and Derek has done. There's always so much content, and thank you to the tapers for all those the shows on archive.org, and hope everyone has a great time and travel isn't too painful. The TSA should be abolished, but that's a different conversation. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you to you guys. The venue atmosphere and staff were top notch. I still enjoy the music more inside a theater. Beacon's your favorite all-time venue? What's my all-time favorite venue? All of them. Wherever my seats, whichever venue I had the best seats at. No, I don't know. All shows are special. They're all it's always awesome to see. I mean, this band, like I'd say, any of their songs couldn't close their show, can close their sets, because there's nothing mailed. There's no mailing it in. Yeah, but the on Sand and Soul is highly rated. But yeah, I'll thank you, Suzanne, for hanging. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Go to Wheatside and Woodside if you're in the New York City area. Do all that, do all those things, and I think that's pretty much it. Recap probably Monday night. Do the recap, and we'll talk soon. All right, peace.